Hi, and welcome to this introduction to the Relevise MCP server. So Relevise have now an MCP server, and MCP is a tool for AIs to actually get information that they don't possess on their own in their world knowledge. So why do you need this for the Relevise API? Let me show you an example, and then we will see how the MCP server will make it better. So the problem is that if you go to ChatGPT or your favorite AI and ask what is Relevise, it can actually give a fairly decent answer because Relevise is on the web and have a website and have been there for a while. So it's actually part of its world knowledge, as I call it. But the problem arises the second you begin to ask it some complex question, like, for example, how to make a recommendation banner of a popular project the latest 2 weeks in C#. It will think for, in this case, 1 minute, and it will actually give some code back. And on the surface, this code looks okay. It looks like it's C# and so on. But if you take this code and put it into Visual Studio, Visual Studio Code, and so on, you will see that this is actually just hallucinated code. And that's because while Relevise is known to AI, it doesn't know the intricate details of the API. And for that reason, it just guessed that how do you get how long you want the product recommendations for. It thinks it's something called since UTC, which it's not. And all kinds of things that instead of saying recommend here, it thinks it's just the method name and so on. And the same goes for TypeScript and JavaScript. I'm just showing in C# in this introduction, but apply exactly the same to Java, PHP, and TypeScript. So we can't really just say, okay, we have ChatGPT, it's good, it can write normal C# code, but it can't write more more specific NuGet packages like the Relevise NuGet package. So let's try and do exactly the same as we just did, but with an MCP server. And for that, I have gone to Visual Studio Code, but you can use any IDE that support remote MCP servers. And in my case, I have already set up the server and have given some instructions on how to use it. So I have my instructions for AI, and I've already set up that I have access to the MCP server that is called Relevise MCP, which has a bunch of tools to look into tools. There are several videos on how to set this up in Visual Studio Code, Cursor, and so on. But once we have set this up, we are now ready to actually ask our question. So in this case, it was that create an example on how to make a recommendation banner for popular products of the last 2 weeks. Exactly the same question as we gave ChatGPT, but let's see how it goes. So AI is of course still AI, so there is some wait time and there is still hallucinations, but it just have a much better groundedness in the product. And what it does now is it says, okay, I want to call the MCP, and you can say continue, and you can go on and say I don't want to confirm all this all the time, but right now it's said getting started. It said I need to get the getting started information about C#, and we gave it back some further instructions. Then we'll go in and search our documentation. So this is actually the documentation we have on docs.relevise.com, and it will, if we allow it, get back some data about that. And now it will begin to search for code because it knows it's something about popular products. and it will get back information how that what kind of popular products things we can do. It can ask details about a specific class, a specific method and name and so on. And by now I want to just say allow this for session because it will ask a lot of times getting all the information as if it was going through the code. Now it will ask for search other code entities. So per tool, you need to allow. And if you say allow all, you will never see these pop-up messages. So now we are at a point where it's made its first pass, but it's still not completely correct. So it begins to ask again for further things. And now we are at the point where it has written the code. Now it wants to see if it can build. So it runs a build. And it could build. So now it says, yes, I'm actually done. We can keep the code. And this code is actually correct. All depending on how AI, of course, works and what it can do. But this is at least code that can build, and you have a much greater chance. And as AIs become better, it will of course be even better at writing these code parts. So that is what the MCP server allows us to do. It allows us to give you more information and up-to-date information about how the Relevise API behind the scenes work. And again, you can go into a TypeScript project and get exactly the same information, Java and PHP. So with that, I will let you go on your own to go to the setup video so you can do this on your own and get a much better experience with the Relevise API in your coding. Thank you.